Hi, hello, how are you? Welcome to GameCast's 1001 Games You've Got to Play Before You Die series, with me, your host, Mr. North. Today I'm playing the classic demonic shoot-'em-up Doom, the granddaddy of the first-person shooter genre, and a game that is still damnably fun to play today. Doom, developed by ID Software in 1993, is one of those games that has entered the public consciousness as an iconic example of gaming history. One of the first major games to use immersive 3D graphics and networked multiplayer gaming, Doom pioneered both technological achievements and cemented now long-standing genre and gaming conventions. Building off the success of ID Software's own Castle Wolfenstein, Doom did more than create a memorable gaming experience, or a game with a strong presence within its genre. Doom created a genre. The first-person shooter genre was largely birthed as a result of both Castle Wolfenstein and Doom, though certainly the latter gained more popularity, with almost 20 million people playing it within the first 2 years of its release. Early first-person shooters actually were even referred to as Doom clones early on. It was a significant and influential entry into gaming consciousness and is still an enjoyable experience in game even today. Though Doom doesn't exactly brim with story, its premise was certainly unique. You play as an unnamed space marine travelling across Mars to shoot demonic creatures that have invaded various research and military stations. The marine protagonist was later christened Doom Guy by fans, though the character was supposedly designed, alongside the first-person view, to put players directly into the role of the protagonist. The blank slate of the hero allowed players to transpose themselves directly into the action and live out their own heroic fantasies. Doom had such a cultural impact that it's difficult to cover the sheer extent of it in a short highlight video, and tens upon hundreds of articles have surely been written about the influence Doom had on gaming culture and even the world at large. From multiplayer gaming to pseudo 3D environments, and staples such as of the FPS genre, such as weapon loadouts and death matches, Doom had an extreme, defining impact on gaming culture, even directly inspiring other popular game franchises such as the Dark Forces games by LucasArts. The game's community, spanning things such as game modding, level design, open source recreation, and speedrunning, just grew and grew around the game, and Doom's popularity almost certainly helped cement those practices. Even outside the game communities, Doom attracted its fair share of attention. It received extremely high praise from popular magazines, publications that were outside of gaming culture, and Doom even dealt with controversy, largely for the sheer level of violence in the game. It gained one of the first mature ratings from the Entertainment Software Rating Board in America, and it later attracted much discussion about video game influence over young people after the media assigned association with the Columbine massacres. As far as impact goes, Doom is up there with games like Pong, Space Invaders and Mario. Even if you haven't played it, you've probably heard of it. And if you haven't played Doom, or even if you have and it's just been a while, you should pick up one of the many open source recreations or re-releases available. The various communities around the game has created and recreated a dozen variations over the years, and there's sure to be one to your taste. Give it 10 minutes of your day today. You'll almost certainly enjoy it. There's a lot to like about this game, but if there's one thing that I definitely like, it's the weapons. The weapons in Doom are amazing. I don't mean, oh, they're amazing in a nostalgic sense, look what they could do back then. I mean amazing now. These things just, oh god, what is that? It's invisible. Go away, go away. These things feel awesome. There aren't a lot of games that have guns that feel this good. I mean, you've got a Gatling gun, You've got a shotgun, which is amongst one of the few shotguns I've seen to actually function like a shotgun and not some kind of extremely long-range knife. Because I can just sit here and spray people with... oh god, something behind me. Spray people with buckshot from absolutely miles away. Which, you know, shotguns, they're not as close range as most gun games like to imagine they are. And then you've got the pistol, which, as crap as it is, it sounds great. It sounds fantastic. I haven't got many of the other guns, but what I yet, anyway. But what I have got is this beauty, and this is why I would quite honestly rate Doom as better feeling for some of the combat than most games today. This chainsaw. This is solely what puts Doom into the realms of amazing, amazeballs, fantastic. Because this chainsaw, and now, so yeah, just let me continue my really long preamble to how good the chainsaw is. Not like I'm overselling it or anything now, just because I can't find anything to use it on. Oh, I want to run across the toxic water, but I feel like I'll regret it if I do. I need a key card for that. Okay, right, well, we'll see the chainsaw later, but it feels awesome. It's a fantastic feeling gun. Can I get these guys up here? Doom does appear to be 3D, but it is not actually 3D. There are some cool level design tricks going on. Here we go, this is what I missed. There are some cool level design tricks going on to make things seem 3D when they aren't. So, here we go. Yeah! Let's get it on. Oh, that's the stuff. You guys want to just come over here? No? Ooh. Yeah, you don't want to chainsaw the big guys, because they really don't like it. They punch you while you're chainsawing them. Are you going to come back? Oh god, where is he coming? Is he coming around the corner? She'll be coming round the corner when she comes. Get out of here. Go on. Get. Okay, he's down. Sit down. Sit down, boyo. Yeah, the guns feel awesome. I don't know if you can tell, but I am having a hell of a time playing this game. It took me a while to get it working, because I am just bad at configuring DOS. It's not something I've ever had to do. DOS was out of vogue by the time I was properly PC gaming. I mean, this game came out in 1993. I'm sure if you were there, you can imagine it, but just look at how awesome this game is for 1993. There are games that aren't this good coming out today. This is a fantastic game, and it feels so nice. And it's not hold your hand easy. Oh Christ, there's an invisible thing. But it's also not unreasonably difficult. You can, if you are a better player than me, not stand in the way of all the objects. You can dodge things. Hello. What was that? Alright. Are we doing it? Nope, we're going to stand up here. But one of the things I really wish it has... Alright, there are two things I really wish this game had. One of them... Have I just gone in a big circle? I think I've gone in a big circle. One of them is a sidestep button. And to the best of my recollection, the later Doom games do add that. So, not a big deal. The other is the... Ah, crikey. Get out of it. Go on. Get... Oh no, it's one of the big guys. He's invisible. They keep turning invisible now. I'll tell you though, I'm getting good at this dodging without a sidestep button. I know I said that as I was as I was standing getting fireballed, but up until that point I was doing alright. No, I went that way. But can you even tell that I don't have a sidestep button? I'm getting good at the old back and right. The old back right side swipe, as they call it. As they called it back in the day. I wasn't there. They probably didn't call it that. I really want to run across there, but I haven't got the life. Look at my Doom guy portrait. He is bloodied up. He is bloodied, you might say. All blood all the time. But yeah, this is a fantastic game for 1993. I don't even want to qualify it. This is just a fantastic game. This is fun to play. I am lost. This is my, yeah, so this is my second qualm, the thing that I really wish was in the game. I really wish there was some kind of quest marker. And that is not something you usually, hello, that is not something that you will usually hear me say, because I am a huge fan of games without quest markers, like Morrowind's, The Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind, where you have to do all your quests based off a journal that gets filled in as you talk to NPCs. So you have to remember where to go, or you have to look it up in your book later on if you've forgotten. That is awesome. This, however, is a never-ending plethora, just a bunch of corridors that all look the same to me, so I get lost really easily. I have no idea where I'm supposed to be going. Is it over there? Am I going to die if I do it? I feel like I'm going to die if I do it, but there's definitely a button. Can I push it by shooting it? No. Can I? Because there's no actual 3D here, it is sometimes difficult to aim at things from a long way away. Oh my, oh my. Alright, so I'm just going to have to try and remember where I haven't been. Usually when I'm lost in this game, I just wander... Hello. I just wander around until I've accidentally stumbled across the right place to go. That seems to work for me. I got that typical heroic adventurer stumble ass backwards into the call to adventure thing going on. Oh, that's where those guys are. I know where they are. They were round here through the little hole in the wall I can't get through. Yeah. It's these guys. They were the ones up in the window shooting at me. Alright, so I still can't get there. And if I fall into that toxic waste, I'm definitely dead because I can't climb back up. The noises suggest to me that there are definitely bad guys around here somewhere. That was the level start. I can tell from the door type over there. I don't know if you guys can tell, if you at home can tell from the level, from the door design, because it's probably, I mean, it's fairly pixelated at the correct resolution. When you pull it up to widescreen, 1280 times 720 minimum, 1366, 768 for a minimum normal laptop, and then you get into, you know, your 1920 by whatever it is, 1068, I don't remember. Whenever you get into a modern resolution, this is just going to look abysmal, which is why I haven't stretched it out. I am actually playing in the original resolution, which is tiny. I'm leaning forwards to my screen here so I can actually see what's going on. Is that a door up here? Can we go up here? I feel like that went down. Did I imagine that, or was this wall going up and down? There was one going up and down over here. Yeah, there we go. See? And then there's one over here. And there's no gain. I think there must have been an item up there or something. But this is now just going to cycle me back round. So I think I'm lost. I genuinely think I'm lost. So I kind of want to go to that platform, but there was the other platform that made a lot more sense, wasn't there? So if I can just find that one again, wherever it was. I think this is the wrong way to go. That goes back to the other place. So I want to go this way. Nope, that was taking me back to the overhang. Alright, so it was back where that those platforms going up and down were. I think that's where I've got to go. Someone's shooting at me. I can hear them. Just wander around here. I keep wanting to shoot these barrels to get out of the way, but they're going to kill me if I shoot them at point blank. Here we go. This is the one. On an earlier level, I got a radiation suit so I could stand in this water for a little bit. I assume. I didn't try it. But, screw it. Let's do it. Oh no! Oh, I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Dang, Doom guy. Oh well. Doom is awesome. Go play it. I am Mr. North, and thanks for watching.